Scientists are just conservatives backwards, and conservatives are just scientists backwards. And that's why I think there is this civil war in the United States of America between scientists and conservatives. Now, first of all, there are a handful of kooky scientists, and there are a handful of very reasonable conservatives. But generally, a scientist is somebody who, in their work professionally, will first gather evidence and then look at the evidence and say, what seems to be the thing I should think from this? Whereas generally, a conservative is somebody who starts out with what they think they should think or what they are motivated to think for some other reason, right? And then they're like, okay, let's find ways to justify this. So it's the same process, right? Evidence conclusion. But then for one group, it's just flipped, it's backwards. And I think that is why, although again, the conservatives will find the fringe of kooky scientists and wave them around. And then there is a fringe of conservatives who are rational and support science. But, I think that's why generally you get this thing where we're going to defund the scientific agencies and we are going to attack the very concept of professional consensus, which is basically the difference between if I asked 100 random people in Times Square how far the Earth is from the sun and then averaged all their answers, as compared to if I asked 100 math professors what the answer was to a math question and then averaged their answers, right? The general consensus of just random people on how far the Earth is from the moon or the sun or whatever it is I said, it's going to be way off. But if you ask 100 math professors the answer to a math question, chances are if you average all those answers, you're going to just about have the answer, right? That's what professional consensus is. But no, we have to attack that. We have to attack research funding. We have to attack all these things because, as conservatives, generally, we are working backwards from our conclusion, and you are in the way of our conclusion, right? And it's just something I was thinking about today, and I wanted to share this thought with the world.